She wears 98. Means the world to me. Sorry. She's worn it since she was 5 years old. Back then, I used to tell her it was special and magical. And I don't know if she believed it or not, but she wore it, and she's made it her own.
It was a big decision for her whether or not she wanted to be her own person or continue on with the 98. But when she called me to tell me that she had decided to do the 98, we were pumped.
My dad had even played here and worn that number. It obviously has a meaning in the state of Nebraska, but I hope that I can create its own legacy with it.
Grant was a defensive lineman at Nebraska from 1994 to 1997. He's a two-time first-team All-American. He helped win 3 national championships.
A couple of those teams are consistently talked about being, in the top 10 of the history of college football. I'm still grateful for that opportunity.
When Charlie signed with Nebraska, I honestly have never seen Grant as excited about anything ever in all the 25 years we've been together.
No, it was not a no-brainer for her. And at the beginning of the recruiting process, I made a mistake. I brought her up to an ID camp up here. I'm dropping her off at the camp. I start to get out of the truck, and she's like, "Dad, you can't come into this. Parents don't come to these things." And I said, "Charlie, we're in Lincoln, Nebraska. I can do whatever I want here," just joking around. And it was the wrong thing to say to the wrong person. She's the type of young lady that wants to do it on her own. She doesn't want a handout, and I respect that about her.
The athletic ability was always there, and then the aggression part has really been something that she's developed, and it makes her quite formidable. She's got really big potential.
That year, I volunteered to coach at her high school that she was going to. We were in a Sunday night meeting, and we did not have a kicker on our team.
It was probably like the peak of when girls start to get recruited just because of NCAA rules.
And finally, one of the coaches goes, "Grant, can she kick a football?" And I said, I have no idea. She's never done it in her life, but I know she's always wanted to play football, and I would never let her do it. But I'll call her up and see if she's willing to come give it a shot.
So I grabbed my cleats and I went up to our high school field. I think they liked what they had seen. I ended up being our kicker for our high school football team.
Everyone was really excited to hear about a girl doing that, which was crazy because Grant said he would never let her play. Her whole life she would ask and he'd say no.
It was a cool environment. All of the boys were super supportive. They were all really amazing to me.
The boys looked out for her too. If anybody would have gone after her, I'd have probably felt pretty sorry for that kid.
I did look on Charlie's Instagram and saw some pictures of her in her helmet and wearing the full pads and everything, and it was just so crazy. I don't know if I can say bad words on here, but it's pretty badass, honestly.
What was it like with 85,000 people out here?
It was pretty special. Stadium's empty today, but still like to see you kick a few.
I think I can.
Hey! All in the hips. Right down the middle.
All right, Charlie. 3 seconds left. We're down by 2. This is for Nebraska's 6th national championship. 85,000 people on their feet. Chaz, 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 Chaz. We win! Oh. Oh, you're coming in hot.
Dude, if you won a national championship and you celebrated with, we win! I'd whoop you.